Are you in a band, a duet, or a lone act? If you are, you might be very interested in this video. We will unbox, talk about, and try out the Gemini AS2112B active two-way 1500 watt Bluetooth loudspeaker. We're also going to unbox and check out the HEADRUSH FR112 MKII 2500 watt powered cabinet. You don't want to miss this video, and that's coming up next on Roy's Studio Adventures. So Dan.
Hey Roy, how you doing today, buddy?
Oh, fantastic. Welcome back to the studio.
Pleasure to be here, like always.
So we have a couple of very interesting things. We're going to do a comparison today.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we have the Gemini AS2112BT 12-inch two-way active Bluetooth loudspeaker. That says a lot. Microphone included.
Wow. I'm
Isn't
sure
that
it's a
interesting?
Shure.
Probably not a Shure 58, but microphone included nonetheless. And turn it to the side to see some of the features. It says it's a 3-channel mixer with dedicated gain knob. Okay, so there's 3 channels. Master volume control with clip indicator. Built-in 2-band EQ. Rugged build with handles for easy portability. Integrated multimedia player with a USB port, SD card slot, and Bluetooth. 2 input channels with line mic switch for XLR and 1/4 inch, plus 1/8 and RCA auxiliary inputs. XLR mix output. So this also has an XLR that you can take to the front of the house.
Nice.
There's a lot packed in a little thing here. Pretty cool.
Actually, where a place I used to work, I had an achievement award in outstanding tomfoolery. That was my claim to fame.
Is that his last name, Foolery?
Could be. Thomas J. Foolery. Okay, so
A lot of lifting in this game.
yes, a lot of lifting. This one's a little bit lighter and smaller than the other one.
You got a box of stuff.
We get a mic, so let's see what that's about. There's the power cable. Some plastic. Don't put that over your head. Whatever you do.
Oh, a remote control.
And a remote control. Isn't that cool? Well, looks like they've gone all the way with this little thing. Once again, I don't want to slice my fingers. Better use the sharp edge. There we go. And, oh yeah. Well, microphone with the on-off switch. Yeah, a little karaoke mic. Don't eat that either. Channel 2, channel 3. Looks like channel 1 is for Bluetooth. And it's got a media player, so it looks to me like you could plug something in here and run music through it during breaks or whatever, or use it to put music through. Well, it's got a fast forward and all that kind of stuff on here. So this would be like a Bluetooth or media player channel, I think. And then this has channel 2 has an auxiliary input. It has a line and mic button, 1/4 inch, and an XLR input. Channel 3, there's the volume, which has a clip indicator on it, which is always nice. It has the RCA in. It's got a mic, a line switch, 1/4 inch, and XLR as well. There's power indicators. This is a master volume, which is pretty good to have, and it's got bass and treble.
If you have a product that you would like me to showcase on Roy's Studio Adventures, please contact me. All the information is in the description below. Please explain to us what we have here in this box.
So, this box, I'm going to read the front of it. It says HEADRUSH FR-112. So here it says it's a 2500 watt full range flat response guitar cabinet. Now, if I get into some of the specs here, Bluetooth enabled, specially voiced with a 12-inch woofer high frequency compression driver. It says it has 2 combo XLR and 1/4-inch inputs with independent volume controls, which kind of makes me think it could be used as a vocal plus guitar cabinet. You can plug a mic and a guitar into it, which sounds like a pretty good thing. You can stream audio wirelessly, I guess, through the Bluetooth. HPF switch to cut through muddy stage mixes. That could come in handy. So to me, it sounds like it's leaning towards live performance type of thing. It's got a groundless switch, which is cool. It's got an XLR output, so you can send your mix to the front of the house. Here we go. I'm not going to talk a lot while I'm unboxing because
it's a dangerous job.
Yeah, trying to talk and do this at the same time could get dicey. And my fingers are important. They're my money makers. I need to not cut those.
Yes, he's a hand model.
I'm a hand model. Yes. This is what happens when you're a carpenter for a long time. Your fingers get all bent out of shape. This is what not to do. Wow.
Six and a half hours later.
Volume 1, Volume 2. Input 1, Input 2.
If you have not already, please hit subscribe and the notification bell. That way, you'll be notified of upcoming videos, and it also proves to me that there's still magic in the world.
So I've got the guitar plugged into channel 2, and I've got Shure 58 plugged into channel 3. So I'm using it as a guitar vocal combo type of thing at the moment. So here's the master volume. I'm going to turn that up to about halfway, and then the guitar should start to come through. There's the guitar. There's no effects on it, so I mean, if I was using this for a combo thing, I'd probably want to run my guitar through some pedals like a reverb and a delay pedal, or to give it some ambiance, and probably the same for the vocals. I'd want to have some reverb on here. What am I supposed to do? Everything keeps changing way too fast. Very nice. That's pretty cool. There's a lot packed into this little piece of gear for sure. I'm pretty impressed. I like it. And the fact that you can take an XLR out into a mixer, if you're going in the front of a house or anything like that, that's pretty cool. It's just a pretty neat little thing.
So what would be the downside of it?
Well, I noticed it doesn't have a 48 volt switch for phantom power if you did want to use a condenser mic. And boy, if it had even just a little bit of reverb that you could put onto it, this would be a pretty complete package. $259.99 Canadian, under $260.
Yeah,
1 penny under. Yeah, so that's pretty good. That's a nice piece of gear. It feels pretty sturdy. Sounds like a nice quality sound, and it's got a lot in this little box. That's just a bare bones guitar sound. Sounds pretty good though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Seems to have a little mellower sound than the other one. Check 1, 2. Hey, hey, hey. That's up full blast.
Which is weird because it's got XLR in it. Yeah.
This is beautiful.
This would be great because you could do a duo and use this for your amps. And here we are with a bass guitar plugged into, I've got it in channel 1. And it's going to hit a note and turn it up a bit here. You got a nice tight bass sound coming out of that.
Oh yeah.
That's up full blast. I don't want to crank it. That's a nice tight bass sound. So that's it. It's a pretty basic piece of equipment, but well, for what it's meant for, it seems pretty good.
So it seems that the other setup would be more of a one-man act.
Oh, yeah, definitely, because it's got the more features to it as far as that is, like the tone controls and you know, it just and the vocal mic projected really well through that one, whereas this is made more for guitar and bass. You could probably use 2 acoustic guitars through it, I think, or 2 electric guitars. Not really meant as a vocal amp at all, I don't think.
Before we let you go, Dan, do you have gigs coming up? Let us know.
Yes, I have it's not a solo gig, it's an acoustic duo coming up this Thursday in Font Hill, Ontario, at the Butcher and Banker. And then I got a gig coming up this weekend with Scurvy Dogs, once again. Arr, Scurvy Dogs. We're Scurvy Dogs, and that's the name of the band, too. And that's with Daryl Gray and Jamie Constant, and we're playing in Hamilton at the End Zone.
I hope this video has helped you in some way. If you have any ideas for upcoming videos, please leave them in the comments below. Remember to be good to one another, share your knowledge, and go out to see a live band. Until next time.